It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's like an almost different person. On the phone, she uses a lot of emojis and cute languages. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting the Tsukis aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her, like in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before comes over. Rather than asking her, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Excuse me. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she'll be upstairs, in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, bitch. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over here like in a long time, have you? Um, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you come over here more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Mitsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know about that? Sierra had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparation, right? Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Oh, so it's just me and Mitsuki's then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just... I just wanted to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong with... Can, you can't hide it from me, Sayori. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, bitch. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But it's just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, bitch. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, bitch? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Yeah?
Why is it that you never told me this before? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend because if I knew, like, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, bitch. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort carrying me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right.
Excuse me? You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, bitch. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streak down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish and I was punished. But, but my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just so weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulder. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Bitch.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Bitch. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please, please, don't do this. Bitch. I...
Siori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have it to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Siori finally puts her arm around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. It's the only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs, they're so warm. And it's really scary.
Siori lets me go. As she does, so I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah,
It's going to be fun, right?
yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you?
Um, uh,
It's what I want. I promise.
I, I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Siri wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, no, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Yori shakes her head.
Sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand that, right?
Uh, it's kind of hard time for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. But don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
All right, I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her room. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Mitsuki is about to come over here too. I think Sayori is right. I should be very worrying. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Mitsuki's arrival. Before I knew it, she texted me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door and let her in.
Stop!
Hey! I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Mitsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally outfitting in comparison.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff.
Nitsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Nitsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Nitsuki suddenly say that rather than saying some snarkily like she usually does. Can it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, bitch?
Come on, since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag Nitsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy.
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimated you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a first into my chest. Hey, hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
Uh, uh, it's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making? Ugh. Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Huey doesn't mean you should treat me like. Ugh.
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki!
Forget it! I didn't say anything!
I should apologize.
Huh?
I appreciate you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are a ton of guys who are into body type like yours.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one.
Gross!
Hey! Was that to me?
Who else?
Man, let's just get started already.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, bitch.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish me out for insult like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons dirty, bowls, floor, spilled fluid, plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movement to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Bitch, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going on the oven soon. I need to fill the tray.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table.
What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course.
Okay, I missed it. Wait, hold on.
I'm making each tray a different color. That's why even if the flavor isn't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Oh, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference though.
Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into a smaller bowl and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Oh, that does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it when the end is just looking at mix of
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expression. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then.
Sound like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electrical mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
Yeah? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah, it'll just take a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you don't do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
As if it emphasized, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross finger in my icing. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I started to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the ball. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I pushed harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scooped some with my fingers just so that Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of ice on Natsuki's cheek. Mm. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez! You know what? Take this! Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish! I'm faster! I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop it! Stop it! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You did that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki finger and put it on my mouth, licking off the icing. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Bitch, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to a girl unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarms start going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcake in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty try in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You have checked before turning the oven in. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Oh, jeez. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. Attention from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake tray into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Ha! That smells so good! The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki's opened the door, a blast of sweet-smelling, warm air flies the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff so you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can have can make even flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. Well, what's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has much thinner tip than the others. That's one really thin so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on the cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. Oh, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Yeah? Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more like a literature theme by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake post and word they like.
Uh,
Hmm?
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea. So,
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Well,
Mitsuki's voice trails off.
same with you.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Mitsuki picks up the base and fastens the nozzle into each other.
There's there's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about before Mitsuki quite quickly moves on. He shows me how to apply the icing and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look at how pretty they are all together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Ah, I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Shiori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she's if she was here, we'd be probably down 10 cupcakes on a day. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Oh, already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance.
Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Siri each carry some, then you can probably do it on one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Oh, yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Shiori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Shiori always does listen to me, but at the point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up.
Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted?
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki,
Yeah?
what you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that, to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere,
Um, do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend time with you.
Bitch, I thought you only cared about getting this done. Hmm, sorry I have to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you do, so
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the side of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly battered lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as if I feel her soft breath against me.
I felt it for a while now.
Mitsuki suddenly jumps back. Shiori? Uh,
Hi, bitch.
Shiori. Just now we weren't.
It's okay, bitch. I just stopped by to say hi. Uh, well, you shouldn't have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way home, so. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat my cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, bitch? I'm supposed to feel happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, bitch. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I just
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
but
Sayori looks away. I put my hand over her shoulder to reassure her. I'm
I'm scared, bitch. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Bitch, I like you so much that I want to die. And that's how I feel.
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want to hurt you anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always knew what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give it to you. Sayori, honestly, I love you.
eh, those,
Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized this sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll be both happy.
bitch.
Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arm tightly around me.
Bitch. Is this really okay?
Yeah, I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, bitch. Oh, who's calling? Wait a minute. I think I need to take a break.
I love you, bitch. I want to be with you forever.
What the fuck?
I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? If it's now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, bitch.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there for every step on the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and
Carry to me, Bismillah. I'm recording. Why?
what's
It's okay.